Is this really why they call you Thunderpants?
You brought my lightning rod. Hello, Kevin.
Hey, so I have some questions for you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you 100% sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did you decide to go to Extravaganza this weekend?
Because Michigan is very, very cold, and the women there are very, very gross. Also, the people there are very, very sizable.
What do you think about California girls?
Well, they're undeniable. Daisy Dukes, big kings. Oh, there are some sizable grenades as well. I was walking through a minefield yesterday, also known as like the clubs outside of the Staples Center, and it was bad news bears. They were like it was just like someone was gonna have to jump on them, and I was gonna have to fist bump. It was gonna be rough.
We all had a little fist bump.
Yeah, we all have to fist bump.
Did you make it into the playoffs?
I did, and I did manage to defeat my 12-year-old rival of doom in a dice roll.
Did you end up winning the prize cards though?
No, I lost to Jerry. It was a really, 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 really close match. It was actually Gravekeepers versus my Black Whites. How'd
you lose?
How'd I lose? He had compulsory evacuation device.
Oh.
Everyone.
Oh.
Yeah. I was gonna go for game with the Brio, and like, if that last I was gonna go for Blackwing. I went for Black Rose for game, and then he stopped it. I don't remember how. I think he booked my Cyber Dragon, and then I summoned Blizzard. No, yeah, and I still had the Blizzard on the field. And then I special summoned the Bora in my hand and synchro to Brionic, and I pitched the last card of my hand, which was Monster Reborn, to bounce his back row, because if it was Mirror Force, you know, I was screwed. But if it wasn't, I'm gonna swing for 23, and the next turn I bounce his monster tap for game.
Yeah.
Or his back row tap for game, and because I was gonna flip the Cyber Dragon, and it was compulsory, and I pitched my Reborn, got my compulsory removed, and he drew a monster next turn and swung through my defense position Cyber Dragon, and it fucked me. But had I gone to Black Rose, my hand was obviously Bora and Reborn, and it would have gotten rid of the Necro Valley, and I would have gone. I would have already normal summoned, but I could have gone Reborn my Sirocco, special summon my Bora, pump the Bora and attack for a game without fear of Gores or anything.
Wow.
So, but it kind of sucked. Whatever. I didn't think he had like that many outs to stop it, because I figured if he had one way to stop it, I was going to crush him with the other. But it happens.
So they recently announced that there's going to be a YCS in Anaheim, April 5th and 6th, I think.
Yeah.
Do you plan to go?
It's actually the 9th and 10th. That's
9th and 10th, sorry.
That's my birthday. I don't know. It would be a cool birthday present to come.
You should come. California's awesome.
I do like to come. But, I mean, come. How silly of me. Actually, I don't know. It is my birthday, but, I feel like there's something important going on with school that day. I'm not sure, but I feel like there might be. In addition to that, what else was there? I don't know. Like, it's expensive to fly out here, and it'll already be kind of getting warm by the time that happens. So I don't know if I want to leave the warm to come into the warm. But maybe. I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
Interesting.
Because my name is Alex, and people call me L, so I say I'll think about it. It's funny.
Look, you're an X-Saver, so I'll run you so I can...
So now some player questions.
Sure.
What do you plan to run for Texas?
6th Samurai.
Well, why?
Good.
Everyone's going to run that.
Why? Because I'm gonna attack Warrior and shut up! Like, they're good.
Oh, okay.
I figured if everyone else is gonna roll the dice to see if they win, I'm gonna roll the dice to see if I win.
Better than those die tricks.
Well, yeah, and I also figured that a lot of people are gonna be able to afford Samurais, but I'm Thunderpants, so I can. So I'll get to play them.
Alright.
Well, it's not like, it's true. I mean, like, people who just can't, people who couldn't afford Inferities at that one, or X-Sabers at first Shining Dark Virginia, weren't going to do very good. They go in there with a quick draw. Well, unless, of course, you cheat, and then you stack Future Fusion, and look for fortune cookies, then, of course, you win, but...
I love that video.
Thank you. I love you.
Alright.
No homo.
Alright.
Wait, hold on. Is this true that you actually cosplayed Kevin Silva in one of the videos? I didn't see it, but I heard about it.
She's embarrassing.
Of course not. That would be ridiculous. So I feel like in that it was a pretty good idea. So I feel like eventually I may end up turning into a big black guy for a couple of my videos. Or maybe a Asian chick.
So what's Jarrell saying? Like, how did you adapt that into your saying?
What?
Jarrell Pro Winston saying?
Oh, it started as a joke. Because Jarrell was always like, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Pro Winston. If it's not pro, it's got to go. So I was going and he kept on like, in Toronto, that was the time when he was doing his contest where he was getting everyone to say it. And I was one of the people who said it. And I was like, he was like, man, you should come up with your own catchphrase. I was like, okay. And I started just kind of a joke. I was like doing the I was like, what's the stupidest thing I could say? And I said, and I was like, oh, and you know who I was really upset wasn't here? There's that Punsabat, because I would have really liked to have a video of him saying tea time, because he is also tea, and we would have to play off for the rights of the name tea.
In front of everyone. How many people showed up today? Or Saturday?
Well, because I was sitting at the door handing out numbers about, I would probably have to say 637 and a half because a midget came.
It was in the cupboard.
Actually, there was significantly more yesterday than today.
Did you make a lot of money?
I always make a lot of money.
It's good. Hey, I'm getting to the last few questions now. Besides Samurais, like I know that's going to be played a lot at
Fisher
Dallas.
TK.
That's going to be the other deck to worry about?
It's really good. I agree. Shut up. It's the X-Saber bullshit. I mean, X-Sabers will be good, but I think that
Well, wait,
Fish
let me finish my
will
question.
be more better.
What do you expect people to side deck for?
6 Samurais will probably be something that people side for.
So that's like 4 or 5 cards.
I think they're going to try to side 8.
8 cards.
Everyone knows like Moki Smackdown is running pretty rampant right now, so they're probably gonna sign for that. I feel like people are still gonna sign. It's pretty rough. Not to mention Skull Server no TK.
But for real.
They'll probably have to. They're gonna deck now, but they're gonna probably have to. They're probably gonna side that for Gravekeeper still. They'll probably have like MSDs and stuff. Probably have like stuff for Blackwing. So probably side their Monster Reborn, Dark Hole in, stuff like that.
Wow, side deck Monster Reborn.
Actually, God, Jerry was doing that. He was signing Monster Reborn. Well, it was in Acrom. It was in. What's that deck you play? Gravekeepers. Yeah, that deck.
So overall, what did you think of the Extravaganza overall?
It was interesting. I like the idea of the mats because at the moment they don't plan to necessarily give it anymore, and so they're worth $1 million. To me. It was cool because I picked up the Shining. I got The Shining.
You got the English one?
Yeah, I'll show you. This is months before the release. So for those of you who are about to nut,
It's me.
nut.
For
those of you who are about to nut.
Every time I pulls it out, I cry.
What's up, motherfucker? Did anyone clean their pants yet? And it's real. You can tell because it's real.
I can smell it.
I don't zoom in on my penis.
Yeah, that's why
It's big and in the way.
I have your face. It's a real card.
It's a real deal.
Look at the little block.
Hold on, I'm gonna go flaccid for a little while. Alright, you can zoom back into my dick.
You're going flat?
I went flaccid. I wrapped it around my tail like a Saiyan. I don't know my waist like a Saiyan wrapped around the tail.
So practice made you perfect.
It did. I'm very good at sex. What else? What else is there to ask?
Another question.
Another question?
I don't have any more Yu-Gi-Oh questions.
I'm amazing past penetration. What else is there? So if you live in California and you are a girl, it's only a 3-day drive to Detroit. I got a place.
You're gonna be back.
We just fixed the mouse problem, so that's pretty good. Don't judge me.
I wonder if he's into black girls.
Oh yeah.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
I like that big old jiggle wiggle booty. Huh?
Here's an interview.
Alright,
Really?
How's that?
Where are you gonna go eat after this?
Where are we gonna go eat after this? Someplace with food, hopefully. Hopefully someplace.
In and out.
Hopefully someplace. Where are we gonna eat?
Night.
Where are we gonna eat after this, sir?
Animal
Where am I
shelter?
gonna eat after this?
Tell them to comment on the best places in Cali to eat.
The best place in Cali to eat is In-N-Out.
McDonald's. What?
No. No.
In-N-Out.
I hate McDonald's.
Animal shelter. All right, let me give these people advice real quick.
Okay.
All right, see, you guys are most likely from America, and if you go anywhere else, like let's say you go to the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, and I went to the Philippines or like Vietnam or so. I don't know. Southeast Asia a lot. I don't go there a lot, but I've been there a few times. And the truth is, McDonald's really is your best choice because otherwise you're going to end up being like, oh, what's this? This is pretty good. And they're going to be like, oh, that's penis. And they're like, oh, yeah. They're like, oh, that's boiled blood. Like you think this is a joke? These are all actual things. Dude, boiled blood is gross. Shut up.
But it's an animal. It's not a human.
No, it's like this black, like rice chocolate pudding looking stuff. It's gross. Like I don't know, or like
Have you eaten it?
Most of the things that they tried to get me to eat when I was there, or when I am there, were on Fear Factor. Like I saw them on Fear Factor. Like this isn't a joke. Like durian on Fear Factor. What else is there? I forgot what they're called. They're like the eggs with the embryos in them still. Those are on there too. Like the half-developed eggs that they pickle in the ground for 3 months before you eat them. They're disgusting. Like. So, McDonald's, that's your friend. They only shit in the burgers like once a month. Your odds are pretty good. I mean, just, you want to go around the 15th.
It's okay, KFC.
So, yeah.
KFC.
So that's the meat on the McDonald's burgers.
Oh, that's actually not the meat. That's how they make the pickles. How do they pickle them? Human feces.
Well, I hope you like this interview.
I do my best. I like this interview.
Because
You guys don't understand this, but from the way I've been looking for the last like 5 hours, Kevin Silva doesn't have a mouth or a chin. He's just half of a head.
Get the
yeah.
little goatee here growing in.
For all I know, he could be a Balchinian.
Yeah.
Don't act like when you watch that movie, that wasn't the funniest fucking part. You're just like, damn.
Oh my god.
Will
Oh, he's
Smith
got
is
some
funny.
pubes growing right here already.
Oh my lantern! Show it. Show the pubes. Oh, what the? What is this? What are the pubes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I shave.
Whoa.
I don't. Whoa.
Oh my.
That cancels partnership.
Oh, so real quick, how much time do we have left on the video? Because I want to go like, for a couple seconds, I want to talk
1
about the
minute.
people who make me mad.
1 minute.
All right, well, I'm about to make a video about people who make me mad. If you want to go to my channel, the 100best123, sub to me. But
There will be a link.
yeah, there will be a link, and maybe
The whole
an
time.
annotation. In addition to that, so people who make me mad are people who on the toilets. Or not even necessarily in the public toilets, but they leave their pubic hair there. Like you go to lift the seat and you're like, oh my Lanta. You're just like, whoa, I guess Bigfoot was just sitting on this toilet. And I mean, it's gotta be awkward for girls too, because I know that's gotta be the case. Like I know that has to happen. And like,
Have you seen it happen?
It's like, dude, what the?
Exactly. And you know what's even worse? The soap.
The soap.
When the pubes are on the soap. And, like, don't act like you haven't done this before. And what's another thing that pisses me off?
Real quick.
I'm trying to think. People who try to pee or shit everywhere, like around the toilet, except for the toilet. Like those people, or like when you see the toilet paper and you notice it's wet and kind of yellow, you're like, goddamn. So, all of you people, I will slice off your spleen.
Hey, what time is it?
Alright, YouTube.
It's tea time.
Perfect.
All right, toodles.
Perfect way to end this.
Go pig or go home.